Hey everyone, and welcome back to my daily update for the 17th of April. It's currently about 1:30 p.m. I've had a fun time today. I've done a lot of stuff with family because it's Easter. So I woke up, talked to my dad, went to church, came back, talked a lot more, did some reading, did some errands, ate brunch, and mostly just talked to my family since then. So I've had a lot of good time with family. However, one thing I have noticed, my mindset is a lot different than it has been in the past, and it's also a lot different from any of my family. So I felt a little out of place. I told my parents about my considerations of maybe dropping out of college in a couple of years, depending on where my life goes, and they are fully against that idea. I understand why. It's doing something like this or trying to be successful takes a lot of risks and a lot of things that generally people won't. They don't expect it. They wouldn't think it'll work, and it just seems not doable to a lot of people. And this is actually kind of interesting how this happened today, because also today I was reading in the Millionaire Success Habits book, and in that it was talking about not listening to your critics, how you can only trust in yourself, don't rely on other people for support and encouragement, because oftentimes they'll tell you what you can't do because of their own experiences. So it's been interesting. I feel out of place because of that, and it's going to be an interesting summer, to say the least. I guess if anything, I have at least had some fun being back here, and I have done okay transitioning with, like I said yesterday, the 75 hard challenge and stuff. So it's definitely going to be an interesting transition, because at school, even though I've found it to be more of a hindrance to take classes and do homework and such, I've been alone. I've had a lot of time to myself. I haven't had much influence around me. I've separated myself from the previous semester, mostly. So instead of being all around everyone, I've spent tons of time by myself every morning. Well, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'd run with people on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I normally exercise on my own. I am a loner in a lot of my classes. I don't really have particular friends, especially ones that go between multiple classes with me. I don't have that. Between classes in the mornings, I will read. No one else is around. In the early afternoon, I study. No one else is around. I don't really see anybody until 4 o'clock or 5 when dinner starts. And then after that, I try to separate myself from others so I can get stuff done. And it's provided a great opportunity for growth, I guess. And it's been, I guess, interesting to think about and reflect on. So, if anything, even though I haven't made too much progress physically yet, as far as making an income and accruing assets and stuff, and actually doing things like Amazon, I've been changing a lot mentally, and it's starting to show itself. It's probably going to be in one of the ugly challenges I come across. We'll see. I'll try to take it positively. That's another issue I've had. I've been resorting to negative things more, so I need to stop doing that, because negativity is not good at all, and there's no point to have it, so I'll work on that as well. Gonna go back to school probably about an hour with my brother, do some homework. I still have to do both exercises today, so it might be a rough day today. We'll see. Try to get through it as best I can. Like I said, negative right there. Instead of it'll be a fun opportunity to try to get all this stuff done. I say it'll be a rough day, so I'll work on that. uh, yeah, if anything, it'll help me a lot with challenging myself and growing. So I'm excited for it. I'm also excited for summer. There's one other thing I should mention. There's another thing in the book. So this book, Millionaire Success Habits, been reading it after Atomic Habits, and I haven't been doing much of the activities in it. I want to devote some time to just do a bunch of the activities. And one of those, which I read today, was a 90-day sprint challenge. It's sort of like the 90-91 challenge from the 4-Hour Work Week. But the way this one will work is you do the same for a year as you would for 90 days, where you imagine yourself 90 days in the future. It's been the best 90 days of your life, and you imagine what changed, what happened, what did you do, and things along those lines. So I think it'd be fun to do that over the summer. So I'll try it out, and the most difficult thing will probably be the suggestion of doing at least 50% of your daily tasks devoted to that thing that you want to do to get to the 90 days. I think it's worth a shot, because I just need to start acting now. I'm in a spot where acting is what I need. So I'll look into that as well. Can't think of much else today, so I know this is a long video, but I had a lot to say, I guess. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.